Hey folks, it's Rick. Happy Teletaco Tuesday, number 30. Number 30! That's awesome. I made 30 of these Happy Teletaco Tuesdays. We're not quite at a milestone yet, though. So today I just want to talk about a couple of things. Little tremolo. I love tremolo anymore, man. I use it a lot. I wanted to talk about a couple of new things that I've gotten recently. Little stupid things. I already talked about my Cobra Tech mini tripod, which is still working, hasn't broken yet, which is great. I expect it to break eventually. What else did I get recently? Oh, I got a new one of these guys. It's a lithium battery power thing. Well, it's specifically for pedals because it's got the correct polarity coming out of it. It's solid. It'll last long enough for a gig. It'll power regular pedals, not crazy digital pedals. It'll power, what do I have on my board right now? Wampler Tumnus, Mooer Hustle Drive, volume pedal, flashback delay, which is pretty much a hungry pedal, and HOF Mini, which is not so much, but a little bit, and Vertigo, which is a little. So I got that. I have a ton of these things laying around because the initial one I got was this guy, Powerbox Lithium by the Big Joe Pedal Company. And it worked for a while, and then it quit, and then I sent it back to them, and they fixed it and sent it back to me, and then it broke again. And I just feel too bad to send it back again. I should, but it's way beyond its warranty. And then I got this one. This was $66, which was a good deal cheaper than the Big Joe. And it failed after 3 months. I tried to get a warranty on it. The seller's warranty was only 30 days, which I was well beyond that. And then I sent a message to Warwick, because that's who makes it, and I hadn't heard back from them. So, whatever. It's a piece of crap. What else have I gotten recently? I know. Little things that I've gotten. Our drummer, Chip, gave me this gravity pick. It's made out of some kind of polymer. It's very nice. It's a little bit wider and bigger than the picks I'm used to, except for those wooden picks. But I like these picks. That sounds pretty good to me. with essence of fresh limes. This is tart cherry lemonade. It's sugar free. It's no sweetener at all. No sweeteners, no juice, no sugar. All natural fruit flavors. Because I don't want to get too fat. Nice about this mini tripod is it came with this little doodad. This is a Bluetooth remote that I can turn on and off the video with, and I don't have to do this anymore, reaching up to the video. And then I said I wasn't going to buy any more cheap fuzz pedals, but I lied. So I got this Voodoo Octave that's here. It's Joyo, and I found that most Joyo stuff is great that I've bought so far. I have a Joyo tuner. I have the Joyo, here it's in my little door. Ah! It's in my little door of pedals. The Joyo Vintage Overdrive. Yeah, see, I've got pedals in this door. And that one's a great pedal. The Joyo Tremolo, which I like this too. That's a pretty good little tremolo. It's not great. Hey, no. Okay, and then I'm not torturing the dog. He's been outside. So this is the fuzz, and I'm not over the moon about this thing. Listen, it makes a bunch of noise. Now, granted, I'm using a Telecaster. This is terrible. Okay, so I just don't think it sounds that great. Maybe I just don't like fuzz, or maybe I need a better fuzz pedal. Well, that'll send the dog upstairs. Or anybody. Well, I guess it sounds okay. It's got this mid-cut setting. I don't know. Maybe I don't like it. But do you hear that? Listen to that. You know what that is? That's KDKA, the first radio station in history. And it's making a lot of noise through my amp. I'm going to roll off the fuzz and roll off the tone. And the stupid pedal sounds a little better. And then you can put on the octave business. But listen. What the hell? I don't want KDKA. That sounds pretty good. It's fun to play with, but I won't be taking it out to a gig because I don't know. It's not right for me. I like the Wampler Tumnus. Wow, it's a lot louder right now. And I like to put them on both the Tumnus and the rumble drive. Dingy Stormtrooper is here. Dingy Stormtrooper made its first appearance last week in my Yay Phil McKnight Got a GNL video. That was a special video because I got a great tone on it, I thought. And also, I thought it was a great video because I found a new jam track guy. So I want to do a shout out, I suppose. Not that I know who the dude is, but I subscribe to him. His name is Benjamin Harrison. And the first one I did was, I forget what it was, Jazz Funk Fusion Jam Track. So I'm going to actually look for a new jam track right now. Another thing I will mention is about our gig this last weekend. We played at the Steamworks Creative place, which I thought was fantastic. I just like that place. It was our second gig there. It's a listening room is what it is. It's, you split the door with the house. People bring their own drinks, food. They can hang out and listen to you in a nice little room where the sound is mixed beautifully and there's nice lights, and I don't have to bring anything there. I mean, I don't have to tell some of you how hard it is to remember everything to bring to a gig. I forget something every time, and I've forgotten stupid things in the past. Like one time I forgot my pedal board. I had to send my wife home to get it, and she was none too happy. One time I forgot cables. And luckily we were close to home and I drove home. I've been lucky every time that I've forgotten stuff that I was able to pull off something. One of these times I'm going to be screwed. And here's a little, we've been playing Lil Wing for a few gigs now, and I've been trying to get a good recording of it, but it's just hard. Maybe I'm not that great at it yet, but so I don't feel like we've gotten a good recording. But this last weekend, we had Chris Bedford play bass for us, and he brought out his upright at my request, and so he did play upright on a few songs, and one of those was Lil Wing. So I'll put a little clip of that right here.
It's alright, she said. Take anything you want from me. Anything at all.
I'm watching everybody's doing live stuff, you know, live feed, live show, whatever. And I'm thinking, should I do one?